Good morning, Tahmina Khan is here in TKMaths is Fun. In today's video, we will understand factors of polynomial, which is a topic in additional mathematics, O level. And in this chapter, we will study these factors or concepts, you can say long division of polynomials, remainder theorem, factor theorem, factors of polynomial, and solving cubic equations. So I believe I will make 5 to 6 videos to cover this topic, right? So let's understand first of all what is the meaning of polynomial. Few things I have just extracted as it is from the different resources of the book to make it faster. Otherwise, I have explained questions in my own handwriting. So first of all, what is the meaning of polynomial? Any expression which is written in this form. Now itself is confusing. So you can see here in the bottom this expression 5x cubed minus 6x square plus 2x minus 6. So any expression which is written like this is the general form of it. Being a maths student of advanced mathematics, you should be able to understand in terms of algebra when the general expressions are written. Okay, so what is the meaning of this? So here, these are the coefficients, right? These are the coefficients where they are represented by an minus 1, an minus 2, and things like this. So question is saying in this expression, this x, which is here also, let me erase here, because you have to understand the meaning of it. So all these x are called variables, right? And n, which is a power here, you can see 3, 2, 1, and 0. These powers are called non-negative integers. So you can have here only positive integers or 0 also, because constant mean you have x power 0 along. And this I have told you are called coefficients. And the first one, which is of the highest degree, is called a leading coefficient. Right? What it is called? Leading coefficient. Okay. And the last one, which has no x, you can see where 6 is written, there is no x. This is called a constant. And the highest power of x, which is 3 in this case, is called a degree of the polynomial. So in this case, the degree of the polynomial is 3. Okay. Now, so let's start a question. So first topic we are doing in this one is long division of polynomials, number 1, which is very, very important. So I have taken here in this video 2 examples and then I will finish this video. I will try to keep it short so that everybody can enjoy it. Okay, so now let's do long division of it. I will keep changing the color to make it understandable. It is x cubed plus 2x square minus 11x plus 6. Okay, so now when you are dividing it, the first term is x and here first term is x cubed. So you have to multiply x by something which can give you x cubed. So I'll multiply it by x square. And try to keep the sign same. Right now the sign is plus, so I want it plus always. Now multiply 2 by x square. It is minus 2. So minus 2x square. After that you will subtract this whole polynomial minus this whole polynomial. So what will happen? The sign will change. Right? If you don't understand, let me explain you one time why the sign changes. What we are doing this polynomial minus this red one, x cubed minus 2x square. So when I open the bracket, what happens to the sign? Sign changes. You see, x cubed has sign negative now, 2x square has positive sign. So what do? We change the sign here when we subtract. That's why I've written in pink. The sign is changing. Okay. Now, just give me a second. Okay. So now when I will minus it, this will cancel out. This is plus 2x square. Oh, sorry, not. Plus 2 is 4x square. Okay. And this one will come as it is. Now, after this, I will multiply again x by some number. Now, forget about this term. Okay. Don't look at this anymore. Now, you want 4x square. So, x multiplied by 4x will give you 4x square. Agreed? Because this 4x multiplied by this x is 4x square. Now, this 4x will multiply by minus 2. It will be minus 8x. Now again I will subtract it. So sign of the second polynomials will change. Plus will become minus, minus will become plus. Now this will cancel out because plus 4x minus 4x square. And then minus 11 plus 8 is minus 3x. And plus 6 will come as it is. Okay, let me just clean it because I need to multiply. Now I have to multiply x by something to get minus 3x. Okay, minus 3x, always the first term. So x multiplied by minus 3, forget about these totally. X multiplied by minus 3 is minus 3x. And minus 2 multiplied by minus 3 is plus 6. Now signs will change. And of course, opposite signs, same terms, cancel. So now I got my remainder. This is your remainder. I got remainder 0. When remainder is 0, what is the meaning of divisor and quotient? You know the number system, na? So if I say here, for example, like this, 2 3s are 6, remainder is 0, so what are 3 and 2 for 6? They are factors of 6. Similarly, now in this one, x minus 2 and x square plus 4x minus 3 are the factors of this polynomial. If question will say further factorize it, so we will factorize this one. It's not always possible to factorize, but where it is, you will do it. Let me see it is possible here or not. All of you know the middle term breakup, right? So let me see it is possible in this case or not. No, it is not possible. It is coming different sign. So what is the meaning of this? That we will study later in when we will do little advanced examples. Right now we are just learning what is the meaning of long division of polynomial. Okay, then we will come to these type of example. Okay, so I got here information that x minus 2 and x square plus 4x minus 3 are the factors of the polynomial of x cube. Okay. Now one thing very important here. Yes, here. If you see, this 6 is actually equals to what? 2 multiplied by 3. 6 is your dividend, 2 is your divisor, 3 is your quotient, plus 0, which is remainder. It is 0 right now. So in general, if you see somewhere, it is written like this. Do not get confused. This is your dividend, this is your divisor, and this is your quotient. These language are very, very important to understand in ADMAS factors of polynomial chapter, because when letters will be used, you should be able to get this. Okay. Now let's take one more example. But now question is saying find the remainder. So it means I will not get remainder 0. I will get some remainder. So what is the meaning of that? What is the importance of that? That we will check here very quickly. So let's divide it again here. Now here something is very important. And what is that? If I see my dividend, I don't have x squared term. I don't have, yes, the rest is here. So how do we do division in that case? Let's see here. You can write it here like this, or you can also write it here like this. X square is missing, so you can write here if you want. But I am telling you right now, if I don't want to write in between, suppose I forget, then how will I divide it? Okay. Right. So let's start the division the way we have done earlier one. X multiplied by 2x square will give me 2x cube. After that, 3 multiplied by this will give me 6x square. But x square is not here. So where will I write? Because I have to write the like term underneath. So it's not here, so I will write it separately here, plus 6x square. This is what I wanted to tell you. And now we will change the sign, okay? Because we subtract, so we change the sign. So this one will cancel out. Now when you're copying down in the next line, write it always in the descending order. So 6x square will come first, minus 6x square, and then copy down minus x plus 52. Okay, now I have to multiply x by some number so that I can get minus 6x square. Forget about this totally. So x multiplied by minus 6x will give me minus 6x square. Then I will multiply 3 by minus 6x, right? And then I will subtract. Signs will change. So this one will cancel out. But what is minus x as plus 18x? It will be 17x, right? Plus 52. Now I will multiply x, this x by something, forget about these two totally, so that I can get 17x. So x multiplied by what it will be? Tell me quickly. Absolutely right. It will be 17 straight away. So I will multiply x by 17. It will become 17x. Now 3 multiplied by 17 is what? 51. Now when I will subtract, I will get remainder minus or plus 1, plus 52 minus 51. I will get remainder 1. So in this case, now this is my quotient, this is my divisor. So I can write it as, let me pick the color here. So I can say here, dividend is equals to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. If I show you the same scenario in terms of numbers, see here, suppose I have it here, 2 4s are 8, okay, so I can say 9 is equals to 2 times 4 plus 1, right? So in simple words, this is my divisor, this is my quotient, which is at times in functional form written like this, and this is my remainder, which is sometimes written as r. So now here you can see how it is written here, exactly what I have just told you. Okay, so now thank you very much for watching this video. In the next video we will continue with remainder and factor theorem, and no, before that we will do few complicated questions of long division of polynomial with the concept of writing it in this particular form. Okay, so thank you very much, and you will find the link of the other video in the description below. Take care, Allah Hafiz, but don't forget to press like and subscribe button.